Videos all day today, you guys. I am not feeling well. I have a sinus cold. Sinus, okay? You can cut the air with a knife, okay? That's how thick and dry the air is, okay? You can cut it with a damn knife, okay? So I want to go back to Fox Island, okay? The reason why I'm talking about this is because we need to talk about this, okay? But the thing is, I feel like um if this stuff is exposed more, it will bring awareness of what's really going on. Okay, this is why I'm talking about it. Okay, because this is what I'm here to do, to speak the truth, tell the truth. Okay, I'm a truth teller. Okay, truth seeker and truth teller. So I want to talk about Fox Island. When I talked to the boy that crossed over, okay, he showed me that they were from Tennessee to Michigan. Okay, there was different stops. Okay, now he wasn't the only one. Okay, there was many others. Now also, if you go back to my videos, I talk about there's books with photos. Okay, the ages of these children, um, the ages, and just photos. Okay, so all right, so let me go into this. So Epstein Island is not the only island, okay? There was many islands before Epstein Island, Fox Island, and many other ones, okay? Now, JonBenet Ramsey's grandfather, okay? Now, there's still children that have been to these islands that are still alive today, okay? There's children that are adults that have been to Epstein Island. There is children that are adults that have been to Fox Island in Michigan, okay? That was where I was seeing the children being trafficked, okay, to the Michigan, okay. When I did the Summer Moon Utah Wells video, okay. I don't know if you guys remember, you guys that been with me from day one. I took a walk, and tears was coming out my eyes, okay, because I could actually see these children, okay. Some have crossed over, and some are still here, but they're adults, okay. Now I'm going to tell you guys something. It's very interesting when I see Michigan, the children that were being trafficked, okay, to Michigan, okay. I couldn't figure out where in Michigan exactly I was seeing psychically, but it was the island, okay. So I was doing my research and I seen Fox Island, okay. I was drawn to it psychically, okay. When I'm drawn to something, I zone in, okay. I hone in like that eagle, okay. So anyway, so JonBenet Ramsey's grandfather, you guys gotta understand, these people have families that have been doing this for generations. They call the families the order, okay. This is what I'm hearing, the order, okay. They belong to a order, okay, an order, all right. I kept hearing order, okay. So they belong to a cult, okay. If that's what you want to say, a cult, a pedophilia cult, okay. Now you guys gotta understand, there's high levels of people in this cult, the order, okay. Now you can't just get into this order, okay. You have to be brought in or born into the order, okay. This is what I'm being shown. Now let's bring it back to JonBenet Ramsey's grandfather, okay. JonBenet Ramsey's grandfather was a part of this order, okay. So JonBenet Ramsey's son was a part of this order, okay. That is why JonBenet Ramsey is no longer here today, okay. Now if you watch the video of JonBenet Ramsey's brother, okay, the children that have been abused, sexually, physically, mentally, spiritually, I mean broke down completely, spiritually broke down, okay, nothing left, okay. They're fragmented, okay, but they know what happened to them, okay. So when I seen JonBenet Ramsey's brother, okay, in the interview, is very disturbing, okay, very, very disturbing. The reason why I say it's very disturbing is because he talks like a child, acts like a child. So he is at the age of where the trauma began with him, okay. So you guys are going to understand, this is families that, children that are born in pedophilia families, And then there's children that are not born in pedophilia families that wind up in these pedo rings, okay? Poor children, okay? So let me go on and say this. Okay, so Fox Island, there's North Fox Island and South Fox Island, okay? Now, it's very interesting because some of these islands you can't have access to, like I said in the previous video, because it's access denied to civilians, okay? And you wonder why, okay? I even did that video on Hawaii where they took the children in water, okay? In water, the body of water. Come to find out, the Lahaina is owned. You guys are gonna be shocked as shit when you find out who owns it, okay? The guy that owns it, he owns many businesses, okay? I'm gonna put so many pictures up, you guys. I'm gonna like drown my page with pictures, okay? The air, you guys, the air is really bad where I'm at. You can cut it with a knife. Like, seriously, I have a sinus. What is that, a bug? I have a sinus issue. So I've been like salt water, all kinds of natural stuff, okay? It's not working, okay? So anyways, okay, so I don't know if it's bacteria. I know it's a viral, but I don't know if it turned to bacteria. Because when you let it wait for so long, it can turn into a bacteria. A viral, you can fight it, okay? Bacteria is hard to fight it, okay? Your body can fight off anything, okay? Your body can fight off anything, okay? I try a lot of natural things. It's not working. So, anyways, let's not talk about that. So let's talk about JonBenét Ramsey, Fox Island, Epstein Island, and all these other freaking islands where there is child pedophilia going on today and in the past, present, and future. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, now when I was shown, okay, it all started with Summer Moon Utah Wells. Okay, it all started with her. I was led psychically to talk about Summer Moon Utah Wells, not for publicity, not for none of that, just psychically, because I'm a truth teller, to tell the truth of what happened, and who was involved. And she led me down this rabbit hole. Summer Moon Utah Wells led me down this rabbit hole, okay, of many other children in her area. So what I was seeing psychically, okay, I'm gonna get back to JonBenét Ramsey. What I was seeing psychically with Summer Moon Utah Wells, you remember the white girl that was with the mom, Robin, okay? Robin is in the order. She was born into the order, okay? Robin is the one that was a school teacher at her church, okay? They hide behind the churches, okay? So Robin, okay? Robin, if you're watching my channel, you are involved with Summer Moon Utah Wells' disappearance. Okay, so Robin, I'm going to get back to JonBenét. Robin, okay, because I was led to her psychically, she was lying. Robin is a part of, Robin was born into the order, okay? Robin was born into a child trafficking order, okay? Robin, yes. Okay, so she became an adult, okay? So she goes to South America to get little children. Robin, okay? You can't fool us, Robin, okay? I know what you have done and what you've been doing to make money, okay? Robin, the school teacher of Summer Moon Utah Wells, okay? Whew. Hold on, you guys. So every time I see Robin, I want to come through my phone. Grand Rising, Tammy. I'm going to come through my phone and grab her, and she's a liar. She's a freaking ass liar. Robin, remember with Summer Moon Utah Wells, Robin, the school teacher, she's lying, you guys, okay? She was born into the order, okay? The order is a pedophilia family. She was born into it. So Robin goes to South America through the church to find other children, okay? That's what she does, okay? They funneled the children in, okay? Robbing, okay? So this is why we still, now Summer Moon Wells could be still alive. Okay, I don't know. I seen it crossing, but I don't know. But I seen her in the beginning was taken to Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Okay, so there's an island in Michigan called Fox Island. Okay, so and then the other boy came forward and told me his story, and all the other people that was trafficked to Tennessee all the way up. Okay, and they show me each stop that they took. Okay, some of the stops that they took was very interesting because it was on military bases. Okay, military bases. Oh my goodness, here we go. Okay, so anyways, and this video is for entertainment purposes, by the way, right? So JonBenét Ramsey's father was a part of the order. Okay, the order is pedophilia families. They're born into pedophilia families. Okay, their children become pedophiles. Okay, some of them do. Some of them are so traumatized they go cuckoo. Okay, they go crazy. Okay, like JonBenét Ramsey's brother, he's gone. Okay, he is gone. Okay, watch the video of JonBenét's brother. He is that child. He's still that child in a grown man's body. Okay, from the trauma that he's went through. Okay, so I couldn't understand why I seen Michigan, you guys. The reason why I seen Michigan is because that was the way they were trafficked to from Tennessee all the way up to Michigan. Okay. Now I have called the TBA. I didn't call it TBI because some of these cops are involved. Okay, but I did call the FBI. May I say? Okay, but I have to be careful with that too. Okay, and I tell them I'm a psychic, and this is what I'm picking up. Okay, so anyways, so I couldn't understand why I kept seeing Michigan. Okay, now I understand why I was seeing Michigan. So anyways, there was children that were disappearing in Michigan, and I'm gonna show you the photos. Okay, so they were taking kids on camping trips to Fox Island, South Fox Island, North Fox Island. Is still active, still there today. Okay, Jeffrey Epstein Island is not the only island. Okay, so JonBenét Ramsey's grandfather was a part of this order. Okay, so you guys gotta understand that JonBenét Ramsey grew up in a family that the dad was into pedophilia and around pedophilia. Okay, now it wasn't just JonBenét Ramsey. Okay, now let's go to Summer Moon Utah Wells because I'm going to keep her name out there. Remember, her father said that she knows a place where they sell children, right? Obviously he tried to sell his 2 oldest kids, I think it was. Okay, he was in the jail, and he made that phone call, and he said that he knows a place where they sell children. He was not bullshitting. Okay, he was telling the dead ass truth. Okay, and he knew that that phone call was going to be recorded. Okay, he knew. Okay, yes, Summer Moon Utah Wells' father knew that phone call was going to be recorded. Okay, see, it's playing on his conscience. Okay, and he wanted to get the information out there. Okay, and he knew that that phone call would be recorded and leaked. Okay, so anyways, this is my second video, you guys. Okay, so there's many islands. Okay, so let's go to the Caribbean islands. Okay, so Epstein owned St. James, Little St. James and Big St. James. Okay, so the guy that owns it now, it was a friend of Epstein. Okay, now these people, you guys understand, we have to follow the money. Okay, these people are a part of Wall Street. These people are part of, they're billionaires, they're trillionaires, and some of them, the one guy, he never finished college. Okay, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein never finished college, but Jeffrey Epstein's father, I really believe, like I said in the previous video, was a part of this order. Okay, his father. Okay, his father also was a government official, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, Jeffrey Epstein was a gifted child. Okay, he graduated high school at the age of 16. Okay, he was a part of a order, of an esoteric order. Okay, now it's more than just esoteric here. Okay, because esoteric, when you use the word esoteric, because I don't want you just to throw out like you're esoteric, you're bad. That's not true. Okay. um Esoteric is just hidden. That's stuff that's hidden. Okay, they use numbers. It's hidden. Okay, hidden information that's not revealed. Okay, that's all that is. Okay, so it's interesting when I was going down this rabbit hole. Okay, there's another guy. I'm gonna put their pictures up. So he bought Jeffrey Epstein's properties in New Mexico, and in the Caribbean Islands. Now, Caribbean Islands, let's go to Caribbean Islands, okay, my Caribbean people, okay? There's a lot of shit that goes down in the Caribbean Islands, and people do not talk about it, okay? They're quiet, okay, for many reasons, okay? Many reasons, because one, they don't want to disappear, okay? Just like Fox Island, okay? People were disappearing that was talking about what was really going on in this pedophilia ring. These are high pedophilia rings, you guys, okay? These children need to be saved. Okay, this is interesting, because when I say past, present, and future, it's all playing out, because it has played out in the past, it has played out now in the future, and it has in the present and in the future. Okay, it's all playing out at once. Okay, so these children are born into pedophilia families. Okay, some of these children are still alive. Okay, still alive, talking about, there's some of them are actually talking about it, but it's been covered up because people have been paid off. Okay, people on every level, if you look at it, okay, police officers, government officials, Tom and Joe out here, okay, just saying, okay, because you guys understand, yes, there is elite pedophilia, but there's also poor pedophilia. Okay, it's not funny at all, right? It pisses me off, okay? So I was looking at the picture of the children from Fox Island that were deceased. Now I was picking up some interesting stuff, okay? I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to zone into that, on those children, okay? I'm going to put their pictures up, because when I did the Summer Moon Utah Wells case, she led me to Michigan, okay? And by golly, there's an island in Michigan, okay, off of Michigan, okay. Now, people are going missing everywhere. Alaska, somebody commented before, Alaska. It's happening everywhere, you guys. This is why you have to protect your children at all costs, okay. I'm going to repeat this. Protect your children, your grandchildren, at all costs, okay. Because we cannot rely on our government, okay? We have to rely on ourselves, okay? And this is interesting because people are so intrigued with Epstein Island, but Epstein Island is not the first island. There's many islands, okay? Fox Island, for one, okay? So there was many children that are still alive that made it from Fox Island, okay? That have told their story, okay, and there was people that was actually charged, but they're just the middle people, the lower level people, okay. There's people that have money, okay, like the Ford company, that they were owning the island at the time, okay. They got a ticket, okay. The son and the father got I think it was like $1,000 something, like, fine, okay, and they were never charged for child pedophilia, okay. They just got a slap on the wrist, okay, basically. So, and then there was people that was actually disappeared, okay. One of the men, he's gone, okay. He's MIA, okay. Deceased, okay. So why I'm talking about this is because I'm going to do a reading on Fox Island, okay. Fox Island is owned by the United States government, okay, but it is different corporations that also are connected, okay, just like Epstein Island, okay. There's interesting guy that I will post up because I'm going to also pull him into the read. The reason why I want to pull him into the read because he's in the Caribbean island just doing whatever the hell he wants to do down there. Okay, his ass is about to be exposed. Okay. He is buying up properties. He has had properties in the Caribbean islands, St. Thomas, St. Lucia, Dominica, Jamaica, Puerto Rico. I mean, I can go on and on, okay? One thing about island people, they do keep quiet, but they do come back for your ass, okay? Just let you know that, okay? So he's a white man. He's an architect, okay? He is a part of the order, okay? So he's buying up all kinds of land, okay? The guy that bought Epstein Island is also a part of the order, okay? You guys got to understand that these people are born into these families, okay? Epstein was born into the family, his father, okay? Ghislaine Maxwell was born into pedophilia family, okay? They work for Mossad, okay? They work for CIA, FBI, okay? From different foreign countries, okay, may I say, okay? Um, I'm not saying all government officials are bad because it's not true, okay? There's good people out here, okay? There's still good people out here, you guys, okay? For the greater good, okay? But the reason why I want to talk about, I want to do a psychic read on Fox Island is because Summer Moon Utah Wells has led me to Michigan, and now I know why. Okay, because this is where I've seen her taken, and I couldn't understand when I first did the read on her. Go back to my readings. I did so many readings on her. Her and some other kids were showing me, I mean, I was literally in tears, you guys, okay? I couldn't even hold back the tears, okay? It was so profound to see all these children and what is going on, and nobody's doing nothing about it. And it pisses me off, okay? But we got to understand that we are in Babylon, okay? We do have sick individuals out here, okay, that have been doing what they've been doing for forever, okay? You can't teach an old dog new tricks, okay? An old dog is going to do what an old dog is going to do, okay? So I just want to say that these people are born into these families. Robin was born into this family. Robin is the one with, I'm going to repeat myself, yes. Robin is the one with Summer Moon Utah Wells. She was a teacher at her church. She was lying, you guys. I mean, you can't be like a fool to really believe the bullshit she was saying that she didn't question. I mean, Summer Moon came into the church with her head shaved off. I mean, they could have had lice. It could have been a humiliation ritual. They could have been getting her ready for a ritual. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? So I was drawn to Robin. Okay, Robin's very interesting. Okay, now somebody said on my page that Robin was a child from, I think it was where they bombed or something. They had a bomb where there was children. It was like a cult, that she was a part of that cult. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Robin was. She was born into a cult. I don't know if she was a part of that cult. Okay, somebody commented that on my channel a long time ago, and it was very interesting because it makes sense why Robin is doing what she's doing. Okay, she's going to South America. She's going through the church. She's saying she's a missionary. Okay, a lot of these people, don't get me wrong, there's people out here with good hearts that's trying to help people. Okay, but these other people, some people are out here going through the churches saying they're trying to help people, and they get to these places and they just cause chaos and confusion and havoc. Okay, so just be mindful of that, you guys. Because when I did that read on her, I mean, I was like, when she was showing me about Robin, I was just like, okay, she's shown to the world like she really cared and all this stuff. She didn't care. Okay, just like that one model for Playboy. She's over there in Haiti. Okay, yes, the one that's over there in Haiti. Okay, know what you're doing too. She said she's over there saving children. But the interesting thing with her is Her husband went over there first. Okay, he's a part of the pedophilia. Okay, her husband. Well, they're doing more than pedophilia over there in Haiti. Okay, a lot more than that. Um, they're telling the moms that their babies are dying. I mean, this is high end trafficking. Okay, um, on next level. Okay, and over there in Haiti. Okay, and they're going to go back into Haiti because you got to understand Haiti has a natural mineral that nowhere in the world has it except for South Africa. Okay, so anyway, so yes, that's why I say that it's all walks of life that are in this pedophilia. These are people that are born into these families. Okay, um, and some of them become they're the victim, and then they become the predator. Okay, the pedophile. Okay, or pedophile, the woman pedophilia or the man pedophilia. Okay, with Robin, she was born into a cult family. Okay, that's what I got off right away. I got that off the bat. Okay, and she knows people in the right places. Okay, this is why she goes to South America. Robin likes South America. Okay, that's her choice to go to South America. Okay, there's a picture of her I put up a long time ago with her with one of the children in South America. Okay, see, they prey on poor people. Okay, they say, oh, okay, we're gonna bring your child over here to give them a better life. Okay, but you're bringing the child over here to be domesticated, a servitude that could be sexually, physically. I mean, it's crazy what's going on out here. Okay, and just like Hillary Clinton, when her aid was crossed in Haiti with those children, may I say. Okay, so my thing is, I'm going to do a reading on Fox Island. Okay, because Fox Island, Jeffrey Epstein Island is not the first island. Okay, is not the first island, and there's many more. Okay, many more islands. Okay, but I want to do a reading psychically on Fox Island. They say they call him the Fox Island Killer or something, but it's one man. No, it's not one man. Okay, it's many men. Okay, many men, many men, many men. Okay, a order. So JonBenét Ramsey's grandfather was a part of that order in Michigan. Okay, now Summer Moon Utah Wells family, poor people. Okay, what happened was they were poor people, but they came across, there was a lot going on with Summer Moon Utah Wells. Okay, first of all, her father. Okay, her mother. Okay, and they have to live with this for the rest of their life. Okay, and the access that people had to Summer Moon Utah Wells. Okay, this is why you shouldn't do drugs out here. Okay, watch your children. Okay, so I want to do this reading. I'm going to put some pictures up, and then I'll be back on later. I'm going to go into a deep reading. It's going to be a long reading on Fox Island. I have seen the children psychically on the spiritual realm that have crossed over, and I have seen the ones that are still here. Now, it's interesting, the ones that are still alive, you guys. Okay, the ones that are still alive, some of them have came out, but some of them will not come out, because you guys gotta understand, they don't want to disappear like some other people have disappeared. Okay, and they have told people. Okay, that's why I was led to Michigan, because I'm like, Michigan, okay, it's just not Alaska, it's just not Canada, it's everywhere. Okay, New Mexico, I mean, for God's sakes, Epstein had a compound in New Mexico. Okay, right there by the border of Mexico. Okay, there's tunnels that go underneath, and tunnels they can be trafficking the children underground. Okay, easy access. Okay, Al Chapo, remember when Al Chapo got out of jail and he went through the tunnel? Okay, there's tunnels coming from the United States to Mexico. Okay, there now. Let me slow down. I remember my Mayan friend. Okay, there's kids that are Mayan that are here. Okay, Mayan, they don't speak Spanish. It's a Mayan dialect. It's old Mayan dialect. And you know, the kids, if you don't have money, you can't go to school in certain places. Okay, so I remember I was talking to my friend. She was speaking the old Mayan dialect, and it's very hard to understand. It kind of sounds like they talk like South Africans and stuff like that. It's not really a word language, so much as it's a clicking sound. Okay, so imagine those kids coming over here not knowing how to speak the language. Okay, this is anywhere. Okay, Haiti, wherever. They speak Creole. Okay, you have to have money to go to school in Haiti. Okay, some families don't have money, so they can't send their children to school, so they only speak certain dialects. Okay, so to make this short is I was led to Michigan, and I'm going to do the read on Fox Island. Okay, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. Thank you for joining me, Tammy. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I hope you guys are doing well. Time is not fluent. Time doesn't exist. But I will be back on later, you guys. Like I told you, you can cut the air with a knife. Okay, the air is so dense, so dry. But I have so much to do. Oh, and I'm also going to be putting up my necklaces. I have to go there today. I'll be putting up my seashell necklaces to you guys, okay, for sale on my site. These seashells come from the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, that's where my seashells come from. I pick every shell that I have. Okay, I have many shells. Okay, I have many different sizes, big, small. I wear them. The shells are very interesting. My ancestors wore them. I'm wearing them. Okay, it's part of my DNA. So I will come back on because I have a lot to do, and I want to do this video. So I will see you guys later. All right, you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, you guys can check them out when I get them online. I have to drop some of them off. I have some made, but I don't want to. I want to put a lot up. I just don't want to put like 20 necklaces up. So I have to. These, I have some that actually have the hole. I found this with the hole in it. Okay, a lot of mine I found with holes in it, and then some I have to get somebody to. We sit down and we put the hole in it. This one, okay, I have a lot. I even have small ones, okay? So I have a lot going on, okay? And I'm doing stuff behind the scene, okay? I'll talk about that, you guys, okay? All right, you guys. All right, thanks, Tammy. I'll see you guys later. All right, love and light, love and light. Ashe.